Limited. Soumen, thank you so much for being a part of this conversation this evening. We seem to be, of course, looking at how oil relief has helped the Sensex snap that 4-day loss in a sense, but also keeping a tight eye in terms of earnings and reactions. How are you looking at the markets?
Well, thanks for having me in your show, first of all. Well, see, when we started the October series, the major headwinds before the markets were the rise in the crude oil prices, the rupee was falling, and most emerging markets were seeing outflow pressures, and most important of all, the valuations were very high. And now, as on date, crude is below, almost 12% below to its recent peaks. Then the fall in the rupee has been halted. It is getting some sort of stability. Quality stocks are available at reasonable rates. If you compare the valuations right now, we are at far more reasonable levels where we were a month ago. And if you look at the earnings, it means overall they have been bit okay on like-to-like basis. Right now the strategy should be very simple, and with this fall, the large caps looks much more attractive compared to the broader market, because quality stocks are available at very reasonable rates. At the same time, the large caps also have the earnings visibility as well as the stability of earnings is quite high compared to the mid caps and the small caps. If you ask me about any levels, we are near to the March lows right now. It is around 9950 levels. We may slide down to that level because tomorrow is expiry. We have to really see the options data where they are indicating. But 9950 levels around the March lows, I think market will find some sort of support plus minus 100 points from there, and around those levels markets will be trading around 23 times of its trading earnings, which is also the 5-year average. So some sort of sentimental support will also come around those levels.
All right, can't rule out the fact that we'll slip below 10,000, but should find some support around those 9950 levels. It is all about earnings, Soumen, like you mentioned. So let's start with Bajaj Auto. The automaker posted its second quarter results today, and it looked like quite a weak quarter that came in for Bajaj Auto.